Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In this video, I'm going to talk about the top 5 disadvantages in the Realme GT Neo 2 device. The main reason why I'm uploading this video is because right now the Realme GT Neo 2 you can actually buy for about 23,000 rupees. You can clearly see, friends, and I did upload a couple of videos before as well. You can see long back, 4 months back, disadvantages, even the iQOO 7 top 5 disadvantages, Realme X and Max disadvantages. Like, I'm not trying to target or point out any mistakes, but I'm just trying to be open with you all. What are the disadvantages which you should know before you buy this device? So the number one disadvantage in the Realme GT Neo 2 is about the camera. So camera, I will not ask you to expect more from the camera in this device. There are plenty of other good advantages, friends, in this device. Totally, I do agree. One of the main advantages is the price. For 23,000 rupees, I'm not asking much, but I'm just trying to share the information. So in case if you already bought this device and if you do have the phone, so you should not be worried about all these things because these are the small disadvantages only in the Realme GT Neo 2. So other thing about the camera. So camera is not that super in this Realme GT Neo 2 when compared with other iQOO 7 device and OnePlus Nord 2. Like, I do have those phones, right? I do have the phones with me, so I can actually get clear comparison side by side. But for the normal user, the people who are actually buying this device, they'll be having only this one phone with them. So you don't know much difference between the iQOO 7 and OnePlus Nord 2. So you should not be worried about this camera much into this disadvantage. And next disadvantage in this Realme GT Neo 2 is something about the high refresh rate games. That's the most problematic in the Realme UI. So which is nothing to do with the Realme GT Neo 2, nothing to do with this GT Neo 2, but something to do with this Realme UI updates. So Realme knows that high refresh rate games are not supported from the beginning. Even in the Realme UI 2.0 also same issues, 3.0 also same issues, even with the beta version and stable version also same issue. Like, high refresh rate games you cannot play. Like, I'm not sure why it's like that kind of restricted in these phones, because we do have a 120 Hz refresh rate to play the games very smooth. That's what the 120 Hz refresh rate is pretty useful, right? It doesn't make any sense why the Realme is restricting all these small things. Like, it's totally it doesn't make any sense. So these are the problem, high refresh rate games. That's the reason why few of the users are actually shifting to the MI Linux device or maybe iQOO 7 device because of not supporting with the high refresh rate games. And next disadvantage can be like batting on mobile game. This is also something to do with the game developers and the Realme communication with the batting on mobile game. 90 FPS, which is not there. Not only that, 4D vibrations are not there. Like, voice changer is working right now, so that's not an issue, supported in this game, so which is working fantastic, but the 4D vibrations are not supported, so which is really sad part, because this Realme GT Neo 2 has got very good haptic feedback as close as iQOO 7 device. So you cannot use the haptic feedbacks in this device while gaming, but you can do in the Call of Duty game, Battlegrounds mobile game, you can actually do in the iQOO 7 device. So for gamers point, maybe little bit drawback, because high refresh rate games you cannot play in this device. And another disadvantage is something to do with the display itself. I mean, display related to the black color crush issue, which is not a big thing. So don't get me wrong, which is not a big thing, just a small minor problem only in the Realme GT Neo 2 regarding the black color crush issue. And which has been recently, I'm getting few comments regarding this Realme GT Neo 2 after this Realme UI 3.0 update. Few users, they did find this black color crush issue, as you can clearly see, friends. Few users, this is not a major problem, I would say, but it's kind of little bit problematic for some users in the Realme GT Neo 2 device. So this is another comment which I'll try to show you. So black color looks grayish in the dark room, full black color image in the particular brightness. As you can see, these are the few issues which will be there in this Realme GT Neo 2 regarding the display point of view in the Realme GT Neo 2 device. And another thing regarding the temperatures will be slightly higher in the Realme GT Neo 2 when compared with the iQOO 7 device. Yes, just a little bit kind of higher. Right now you can see, friends, for the past 4 to 5 minutes, I'm not even doing any gaming. So there is no 4G, only Wi-Fi connection is there, no gaming, nothing at all. But temperatures you can see 35.4 degrees, 35 degrees Celsius. So this is the thing. If you use the 4G data and if you do little bit kind of gaming, the temperatures can slightly go higher, little bit, slightly more than the iQOO 7 device. So I did find the iQOO 7 slightly low temperatures in this device when compared with the Realme GT Neo 2. In my experience of usage, that's what I did find out. So these are the few problems, friends. There's nothing much hardware problem, but most of them are completely based on the software problem only. High refresh rate games, 4D vibrations, and the next thing is about this camera not that great, little bit, that's something to do with the hardware, and black color crush issue. So all these things, I'm not trying to make you like scare you of buying the Realme GT Neo 2. It's really very good deal, friends, for 23,000 rupees. I'm trying to mention again and again, it's really fantastic deal, but it's my duty to mention all these things before you actually buy this device. Not only on this phone, I concentrated even on other smartphones. Even the iQOO phone has got its own disadvantages. One thing, friends, no phone is perfect device. Every phone has its own advantage and disadvantage. So as a user, as a customer, you should know which devices are having what kind of disadvantage, and you should be prepared for those disadvantage. That's it, friends. That's what my main motive of making this video, and I totally agree that 23,000 rupees is really very good deal. I'm trying to mention again, it's very good deal, and which can definitely eliminate all these disadvantages by looking at the price. So what else we want, friends, for 23,000 Snapdragon and everything? So these are the few things you should know about this device before you actually buy it. Thank you for watching, and meanwhile, signing off, friends. Until then, stay tuned for more updates, and bye.